Aloha, I am here at 5146 Hanalei Plantation Road in Princeville. This is a foreclosure home that is currently listed well below tax assessed value. It's listed for $980,000. It's just been on the market. Today's the second day. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Total living area is 2,912 square feet. Lot size is 10,538 square feet. It was built in 1993. So this is an incredible deal because you get Hanalei mountain views, Hanalei Bay views, and Bali High sunset views. I just went around and walked on the inside. You guys are in for a surprise. So just kind of give you a little bit of lay of the land. This is the subject house right here, which here's a driveway with these 4 homes. So this is the driveway, just so you know. On this side of the street of Hanalei Plantation Road, there's just 10 lots. So let me walk over here to a flat surface. So the one where the pin is, that's the subject property. This is listed at $980,000. This one's listed for $3.3 million. And this one went contingent. It was only on the market for 7 days. It was listed at $1.35. Kind of similar house, needed a lot of fixing upping. So this is the view. So Hanalei Plantation, Plantation Road just ends down there. We have just that beautiful morning, blue skies and the mountains. And so these are the Hanalei Mountains. This is the one that's the iconic that has just all the waterfalls when it rains. So you can kind of just see the homes in here are quite nice. I mean, one of your neighbors is 3-3. This is kind of a neat kind of pod Balinese style. So kind of coming in. So I'll do the tour of the home first, and then I can kind of walk the lot. The house sits pretty much right in the middle of the lot. There is some landscaping, which just needs a little bit of a cleanup, but it's great. You've got, something to work with. You're not having to put it in, or you could take it out and put whatever you wanted. So this one, I'm noticing there is a citrus tree. Everything else, you've got just your tropicals coming in. So this is the front entry. I'm going to do the downstairs first, and then we'll go to the upstairs living areas. So this is where the 2 bedrooms are. I just went to the right of the door. So you're seeing there's kind of this built-in sofa. Just walking around, I'm noticing that the drywall's in pretty good shape. I'm not seeing any cracks or issues. So just kind of walking in. You've got this ceramic tile. In, just more of a sitting area. I guess this could be your TV den, lounge. So, it looks like at one point this was a studio that was rented separately. So in Princeville homes, you're only allowed to have 1 cooking area. So I'd have to find out more about this. The full kitchen is obviously upstairs. So I'm assuming that this was kind of something that was put in after the fact. But what's great about it is you can just take it out if you're doing financing. If you're buying cash, it's a non-issue because you're not having an appraisal. So coming into the left here, and this is the downstairs bathroom. It's a full bath. I won't show you it's an REO house. There's hasn't been cleaned in a little bit, but it looks really good. It's I have no lights on. There's no electricity. It's nice and bright, like a modern walk-in shower. You've got ceramic, it's supposed to look like Carrara marbling. This really beautiful corner window that just lets in a lot of natural light. The ceilings are really high. Feels really nice and elevated. Here we have the first bedroom on my left. The whole house is kind of set up like a circle, so we'll come for full circle. Again, lots of nice light. You've got privacy. There's a house over there. Carpet, gotta go, for sure. Sometimes I come in these homes and it, I guess styles change, but I'm one of those and I want it all the same flooring, just a cohesive feel. And what's great too is just, in the tropics, tile's so much easier to clean. Carpet's soft under feet, but you've got to wash it, it gets stained, etc. but it's all personal preference. Here you have a little breadfruit tree. That's the one right back there. I love these. They have beautiful leaves. So this looks out over the road. Beautiful picture window. You get to see that mountain ridge line. So I'm wondering if these are structural or if these were put in for aesthetics. I don't know. Here's the closet. And then here's a linen closet, which is nice, gives you plenty of room. We're back here to this kind of sitting den area. I want to take you, let me remember how I got to the garage. Okay, we'll go this way. So we're back here at the front door. Front door can be our reference point. So kind of coming around. These are real wood floors. You know, they could just use a little bit of a cleanup, and they'd be good to go. This door takes you down to the garage. So it does go down quite a few steps, but you have this massive garage. I mean, this is 3 cars. So you can, store a car to use when you're here. You can store your boards, your riding lawnmower. I mean, the lot's pretty small. I don't think you'll need a riding lawnmower, but you've got plenty of room. Telescope. Washer dryer. Looks like there's solar water. To find out about that, you have another sink in here, so that's nice. And then this door leads out to the backyard. That door, that's where I actually came in. That kind of takes you back to that first bedroom that we saw with that bathroom on the left. So just going upstairs. I really love the high ceilings. I love the white on the interior. The house on the exterior is kind of like a soft green mint. I think that personally, I would paint it real like a dark, just to kind of make it look a little bit more cohesive. So look at that view. I should just shut up and stop talking. I'm trying to find the door here. Oh, and this is amazing. These are these sliding doors that just open. So that's a really nice high-end feature. So, wow, this is gorgeous. So there's that same breadfruit ulua tree. Follow the ridge line. It's not raining, but there'll be waterfalls. You can definitely hear the ocean. And there's Bali High, the point on the end made famous by South Pacific. It's actually Mount Makana. It means the gift. So this is wonderful. Copper rain gutters, that's a nice bonus. Kind of just walking around. Deck looks in pretty good shape, just looks like it needs a power wash. And, a little weeding. It's the tropics, things will grow. Wow, that view. So that's where the sunset's gonna be. You're gonna get these amazing colors, 365. So here's kind of the living room, the great room, beautiful vaulted ceilings. Again, you have a continuation of this wood floor. I'm just gonna kind of come at it from different angles. You do have a fireplace. So then the deck continues around here. This is above that second bedroom that had the pillars. So you see that neighbor, but I'm tucked far in the corner. I have these beautiful corner windows. Oh, that view is just gorgeous. I mean, you can see why the house was built the way it was. It was just totally to take in this view. So this is the kitchen. This house is great for entertaining. I mean, just the lanai and the living room and then this kind of big open kitchen. It's wonderful. You've got 2 sinks, dishwasher, lots of cabinet pantry space. Looks like they have propane at the house. We here on Kauai do not have natural gas. We use propane, but that's just a quick, easy monthly service where someone will come and fill it. You don't even have to worry about it. They'll just bill you. So microwave oven. Here, it's too close up. You can't really see. You know, it doesn't say the exterior lanai area, but you've got a lot of lanai here to really just take in the views. Here's the door. So here's that little powder bath upstairs. And then here is the master bedroom. So just point of reference, front door's down there. Well, that's the garage door. I came up these stairs, took a right into the living room kitchen, but here I am going into the master bedroom. So let's go for view first, shall we? Isn't that just incredible? You get to wake up every single day to that. So this is, and you've got a door leading out to the lanai, so I can walk around when I'm done. Let me get a better vantage point. So I came in here, looks like there's this kind of built-in seating area. And then here's where the bed's angled. You know, it's so interesting. We bought a house that was built in '85 in Princeville, and it's very similar. It has this kind of like soffit extended and kind of angle. I'm wondering if it was built by the same person. And they used a lot of this green marble, and it's very, very familiar. We're in the process of renovating ours. So here is the bathroom. It's right to the right of the door as you enter. Kind of have these porcelain unique sinks. And then here's the big closet, which is what that angled kind of soffit gives you. So this is wonderful. Lots of space. Kind of coming back out. Here you have the toilet. It's nice. Little water closet. It's hidden. You have a walk-in shower. Tub. Another one of these corner windows. And then you have this big vaulted ceiling. Beautiful, like kind of open soffit, so you can hide things, but it's interesting. I mean, you could rework the room, obviously, or keep it as is. It's nice to have that big closet. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's go outside, shall we? Kind of coming in, a little breezy. Oop. So again, you have this kind of big deck space, which is nice. And it's neat too because it's separate from where the guests would go on the other side of the lanai. So it really is just belonging to the master. Just views, views, views. This is actually my really good friend, Mark Eiler's house. He's the architect that I mentioned in the email. So you've got, yeah, I mean, the property needs a haircut for sure, but doing that's not going to be too difficult. I've got a great landscaper. He's actually redoing our house. And what's nice too is that the size of the lot and the orientation on the house of the lot. Here, just kind of, I don't know if this is open, but maybe a little peek. It really means that you just don't have a lot of like yard upkeep. Sometimes, it's all about preference, right? What you enjoy, what you want. But what's nice about having kind of a more consolidated lot is that there's just less upkeep. Typically you're going to have to be mowing once a week. Here, things just like to grow, grow, grow. So they do have this awning that comes down to block it, in case the western sun's just too hot, so it won't heat the master. But yeah, so I mean, getting back to acreage or smaller lot size, it's all about preference. Land affords you a lot of privacy, requires upkeep. Being here in Princeville, you can get these amazing like ocean views and mountain views, but the lot sizes are smaller. Really depends what you want to do. This leads out to that, this leads out, that's right, that was locked. That's back to the powder bath. So I'm going to just show you the view one more time. You know, overall, I think the house, it needs some updating, could use some work. You've got some really great things. I mean, this sliding glass door, those are very expensive. You know, this wood floor is it just needs a little bit of love. It's gonna require a little bit of love, but it looks move-in ready. I know people were living here up until recently, until it was, you know, the tenant was asked to leave, but it's got a lot of potential, and especially when you consider that a few doors down, fixer-upper, it sold in, what was it, in 2016 for $915,000, came back on the market this year at 1.35, and it's gone in escrow in 7 days. So that's just the value. This is the value. So yeah, give me a call. This is interesting to you and you have questions. I'm happy to get answers. Aloha.